A hot dog.
The best ever.
I know.
Right?
And you're bringing us a way to do it in the microwave. Okay, I didn't even know this was possible.
Right, this is so much fun. And of course, it's from Prepology, our house brand, a proprietary brand. Here is the fastest, funnest way to make perfect hot dogs. I'm just going to take the vent lid off there. I'm going to slide the cover out just like that. Now have a look inside. There's 5 fins right there. That's what's going to do all the heavy lifting for us. I'm going to take my hot dog and I'm going to push it into those fins. That's going to create 5 perfect portion bites. And it's also going to open it up for that perfect steam.
Oh, for steaming.
I'm going to slide that back on. And what's a perfect hot dog without a perfect bun? So of course it's going to do the buns at the same time. It goes right there. Alberti, this fits right on top. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to bring this back to the microwave when I've got one done. And I'm also going to get this one going. So watch this. Instead of heating up that pot of water, firing up that grill, dealing with the elements, instead, how about 50 seconds in the microwave? That's less than a minute. And not only do I have the perfect hot dog, I have the perfect bun. I'm just going to turn it upside down. I'm going to slide that out. Now you can see all the juice that it doesn't sit in. It collects right there. And watch this. There's
the get out of here.
Dog. And not only the perfect hot dog, but a hot dog holder, so you guys have the plates that you need at the same time. So you're making the hot dog, you're making the bun, and you're serving it in less than a minute. That's why everybody loves this.
That's genius. Now, you get 2 of them.
Yes, you do.
And you get them at that easy pay of just $8 and change. Now, we have several color choices for you. We have the ocean blue. Oh, you're going to see them over there. The ocean blue. You can choose the red, which is a tomato. Or you can choose the green, which we're calling mint. K310612 is your item number for $8.67. I know this for sure. When I was a kid, I ate hot dogs like every single week, all the time, right?
They're so much fun, I'll tell you what.
But even as an adult, I love a hot dog. But it's true, I hate boiling the water.
Right, it takes so much time.
I don't want to go through it all the time.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's go on a little trip, because this isn't just for regular hot dogs. Let's go on a trip to Chicago. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull that out again. I'm going to get my nice long Vienna dog, just like that. I'm going to push that in place. Remember, that's going to give me those equal portions to bite off of, and it's going to open up for steaming. I'm going to slide that back on top, and I'm going to grab, of course, my poppy seed hot dog bun, because I don't want to get emails. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop that on like that and follow me back to the microwave again. Now listen, your microwave might be a different power than ours, or you might not like the bun quite as hot, so you can always add the bun in the last 30 seconds if you want. And remember, this is 50 seconds in the microwave. That means no boiling water, no grill, no nothing. So watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to turn this over just like that. I'm going to pull this out. Have a look at all of that juice. That's what it's not sitting in anymore, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. And when I pull this off, that perfect hot dog is sitting in our bun. And now we can dress it just like a Chicago dog. So let's get some of our bright, nice sweet relish, just like that. I've got my pickle spear. I've got, now it's not sport pepper, so we're Chicago adjacent, but we're still real close. I'm going to put my tomato wedges in there.
That's a loaded
A
dog.
little bit of onion, our celery salt, and of course, it's not a Chicago dog without the mustard. Guys, you don't need to go to a cart in Chicago for this. You can do this at home anytime in a minute.
And it's in the holder. And it's in the holder. Remember,
and it's in the holder.
Your blue is called ocean blue. Your red is called tomato. Your green is called mint. You get all 3 of them, and you get them home today for $8.67. Oh, excuse me, you get 2 of them in whatever color choice you want for $8.67 on Easy Pay. Okay, I love that you're little American flag.
know, come on now.
You know, hey, here's the thing, right? 4th of July, everybody is, maybe having hot dogs. Now, you're putting one of the Kansas City steak dogs in there. Like, that's a big dog.
This is our Rastelli's dog, actually.
Oh, that's the Rastelli's dog. Okay.
A 3.2 ounce. So listen, it's not just for the little guys. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to push that on.
Giant hot dog.
Exactly. That's going to give me my perfectly portioned bites. I'm going to slide that right on like that. And this time, let's go right to town. Let's do our nice big steak bun on there, okay? Now remember, I'm just going to put my lid on like that, and I'm going to wander back to the microwave. So if I've got a thicker dog, maybe I want to bump it up from 50 seconds to a minute. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll pop that in there right like that. And remember, no boiling water, no grill to heat up, no muss, no fuss. Let's just go ahead, bring this. We're going to turn it upside down. We're going to pull this out. There's all the juice that it's not sitting in. And there's our container to eat in. And you know what I love? I love me a Coney dog, a Coney Island dog with the chili. Ooh. Here we go. If you make it a little bit of cinnamon in there, then you've got a Cincinnati dog with some finely grated cheddar. And guys, You are, even if you're trying to boil a pot of water, you've got 10 to 12 of these ready for everybody at the party before the water even boils.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I love it.
So here's what's great. 50 seconds, the bun, the dog, all ready. Now, the hot dog does need to be defrosted, obviously. Right?
Yes.
Like, yeah, you're not doing like from a frozen hot dog.
Nope.
So you're going to want a frozen one because the thing is you want to be able to push it in there.
Exactly.
Are you doing, what is that?
Well, this is a chicken sausage. You can also use the like the jalapeno sausages. You can do brats in here, anything you want.
As long as it fits.
As long as it fits. Let's get a nice top cut brioche bun. I'm going to use this only because I made the kitchen find it for me. So we're going to pop that on right like that. Let's bring it on back here. And I'm going to grab my nice big 3.2 ounce dog with that steak bun on top. 50 seconds, that's going to be done. We're going to flip this over, pull it out, look at all the juice that it's not sitting in, pop this off, and even our nice big dogs are juicy, yummy, tasty. Let's get a little bit of ketchup on there. Let's get a little bit of bacon on there. And I think we should put a little bit of jalapeno and, of course, some cheese. Guys, in less than a minute, you've done this at home. How beautiful is that?
Wow, Mark, you have surprised me. How many hot dogs did we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
In 7 minutes?
In a couple of minutes. Mark, that's awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Listen, only order of the year. We have it for you in the tomato.